What happens to your body when you walk 11,000 steps a day for 60 days straight? I did it. Let me show you what happened. Hey everybody, welcome back to 40 Plus Fit. I'm Thomas. Today we are talking about what happens to your body when you walk 11,000 steps a day for 60 days straight. I did it. I accomplished that goal. I'm going to show you what I went through, what I noticed, and what results I saw. Let's go. So first things first, you might be asking yourself, why 11,000 steps? Why not the generally recommended 10,000 steps a day? Well, I wanted to get a little bit more steps in to try to really encourage some results. So I chose 11,000 steps. So what happens to your body when you choose to commit to walking 11,000 steps a day for 60 days in a row? Let's break it down week by week and go over the results so that you can kind of see what you may expect if you were to take on this challenge and choose to walk 11,000 steps for 60 days in a row. Let's get into it. So before I started this challenge, first thing I did was made sure that I had some good footwear. I wanted light and comfortable sneakers to walk in because I'm going to be walking a lot. So I went ahead and made sure I purchased some light and comfortable sneakers. Once I had that out the way, I also planned how I would get my 11,000 steps every single day. I did not want to try and hit 11,000 steps all in one go. I wanted to break it up into multiple walk sessions. I started out this challenge at 180 pounds, and that's kind of my starting point. All right, so week one, I started the challenge, and that first week it was tough. My feet were aching, my legs were sore. I was tired after the sessions, walking sessions. I tried to counteract this tiredness and soreness by getting like an extra hour or so of sleep, and I think it helped. Towards the end of the week, I wasn't feeling as tired, but it definitely was taking a toll. I felt walking was difficult. At the end of that first week, I weighed myself and I was 179.7 pounds, so 0.3 pounds I lost, which I guess is fine, right? The increased activity may have very well likely aided some weight loss, but again, it is very difficult, tired, sore, and really that's about it for week one. Let's get into week two. All right, so we're in week number 2 now. So getting my steps in throughout the week, I'm noticing a few things. One of the things I'm noticing is that I don't feel as tired anymore after walking, right? So either I'm getting more used to walking or my energy level is getting higher because I don't feel as tired, so that's great. Also, I noticed when I'm walking, it gives me time to kind of think about stuff. I don't want to say meditate, but it gives me time to kind of clear my mind or think about things that are going on, and I just have time to myself to kind of process things. The walking gives you time to kind of think and reflect on different things in your life and choices and decisions that you have to make. It's great. You get to really think about what's going on. So my mental state was improved, shortly after the walk. I felt better, and it helps relieve stress. You're doing something physical by walking, that already helps relieve stress. But then again, you get to think about things, process things, and that also help you alleviate stress. All right, so what happened on week 3? Well, I did notice that I lost a pound. So I weighed in at 179.1, which is good. In addition to that, I also noticed that my calves were looking a little bit more toned, more muscular as well. So that's obviously a bonus. I've always kind of had chicken legs, and they were always kind of just skinny and just kind of like straight down, no real definition. But they did start showing some definition at the end of week 3. So that's going to wrap up week 3. Let's go ahead and get into week 4. Week 4. What happened at the end of week 4? What I noticed is that I no longer feel drained after I walk. My stamina has definitely improved. I no longer feel like I need to take a nap. In addition to that, I also feel like I'm sleeping a little bit better. I'm sleeping for a longer period of uninterrupted time, so that's awesome. Seems like it's helping me with my sleep pattern, helping me get a little bit better sleep. And those are kind of the things that I've noticed at week 4, at the end of week 4, that is. I also weighed myself, and at the end of week 4, I did come down some more. I weighed in at 178.5. 178.5. So I'm really kind of getting some weight loss in there, and I feel good, and things are looking up. So that's going to wrap up week 4. Let's jump into week 5. All right, so week 5, the halfway point of the challenge. So what did I learn from this week? Well, at the end of week 5, I noticed that I feel a lot stronger. I feel more motivated to continue walking and hitting my 11,000 steps a day. I feel like walking 11,000 steps a day is no longer a chore. It's no longer a challenge to fit it into my schedule. I don't have a problem getting the 11,000 steps a day in. It just kind of naturally blends into my schedule. So it's not a difficult thing to do anymore. I even now want to do it. At this point, I'm not really doing it for the challenge anymore. I feel like it's something that I just want to do going forward now. It's not difficult, super easy to do. I see the benefits that I'm getting from it. I'm losing weight, my legs are getting toned, I'm enjoying all of this, and it's all just because of walking. I'm sold. I want to keep doing it. I'm motivated, and that's really what I got from week 5. I weighed in at 178.8 pounds at the end of week 5. Let's get into week 6. Alrighty, so we're in week 6, and what I picked up from this week is that it looks like the benefits from me walking 11,000 steps a day are compounding. I'm noticing more muscle tone in my legs. I'm noticing that I look a little bit slimmer. Clothes are fitting a little bit looser. I noticed that my energy level also is high. I likely have better cardiovascular health, being that I've been doing this for already 6 weeks. So there's got to be improvement there as well. I weighed in, and I'm now at 177 pounds. So great, losing more weight. I can't ask for much more. Let's go ahead and get into week 7. All right, so week 7, here we are at week 7. What can I expect from week 7? Well, honestly, I expected more of the same, because I noticed the benefits that I've already received are compounding already. I expect it to continue, and it did. So still high energy levels, still getting better sleep, still losing weight, reducing body fat. My stress level has come down. All great things. I weighed myself at the end of week 7, and I'm at 175.5. So it's coming down almost a full 5 pounds. With that, we're going to wrap up week 7 and head into the last week, week 8. Let's go. Here we are, the final week, week 8 of the steps challenge. I've been doing this 11,000 steps per day for 8 weeks, and this final week is no difference from the other weeks, really. Again, my energy levels are great. I feel really good. I feel strong. My sleep is much better. My stress level is down. Anxiety is down. Not as bad as it used to be. So my muscle tone has improved. I don't feel tired after I walk. All these benefits that I've been saying for the past few weeks just continue to stack. And I feel great, and it's crazy to think that all of this comes from just walking 11,000 steps per day, which is now not even a problem for me to do. I weighed myself and I'm at 173.6, so it's 6 and change pounds. So it's amazing to me, and I feel like if I keep going, which I am going to keep going, I feel like that weight will continue to drop. That is week 8. That's going to wrap that up. I'm going to come back with a summary of what I think about walking 11,000 steps and the challenge as a whole. Alrighty guys, so I'm back with the summary, and the question was, what does walking 11,000 steps per day for 60 days do to your body? Well, from what I have experienced, it boosts your physical health, it improves your mental health and your mental well-being, and on top of that, it forms the base of a sustainable fitness routine. It also improves your sleep pattern as well, and it helps reduce stress and anxiety. That's what I experienced doing this challenge, and I feel like anyone else doing this challenge would likely experience the same things. And again, this is for my 40 and over folks, so I think doing this challenge is a achievable challenge for all of my 40-year-olds out there, and the benefits that you'll get from it are absolutely amazing. And I think as far as the challenge goes, anyone can benefit from taking on this challenge, and I encourage you to do so to improve your health. If you're looking for a simple yet effective way to start your health journey, I recommend taking up this challenge. It's super simple to get into, low cost, and the benefits are amazing for what you have to put in. If you tried this challenge and you want to share your results, go ahead and leave a comment below, or if you tried something similar, go ahead and leave a comment below as well. I would like to hear it. And again, thank you guys for your time. I would like you to please like, comment, and subscribe. It helps me know that I'm going in the right direction with this content. It just gives me a little more confidence in creating more things like this. Again, I thank you for your time. Stay consistent, peeps. It stacks. I will see you on the next one. Later.